How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another video. It's me, Cam from Cam's Club, and welcome back to another daily Chelsea transfer news video. And today I'll be talking about Fofana latest, De Jong latest, all things Chelsea. So without further ado, if you're new and want all things Chelsea, subscribe, stick around, all that jazz. But without further ado, let's go on the first story. Now, breaking news coming out from Fabrizio Romano regarding Fofana has said Chelsea preparing new proposal for Wesley Fofana. Negotiations will continue with Leicester. They insist he's not for sale, but Chelsea will now push again with another bid for more than £17 million turned down last week. Fofana wants to move. Chelsea will try again on it. Now, this is very interesting because, again, this has reinforced and kind of solidified the fact that Chelsea have sent two bids last week, and a third bid is coming or has already been sent and received. We don't know. It's going to be in the region around 80 to £85 million. Yes, I know it's a bit steep. I've always been saying this, but if Harry Maguire's 80 mil, then add a 5 on, then it's not that bad, is it? But yeah, what do we know about Fofana? He's tall, he's strong, Premier League proven, unlike Koundé, and would slot into our defence very well. Now the thing is, you thought, well, defence won the game against Everton, but Aspilicueta isn't getting any younger. Thiago Silva is 38 almost, so cutting some slack. We need some depth, and Trevor Chalobah, he needs some time. Yeah, just give him time. And Levi Cole, as you know, went to Brighton with the Cucurella deal. More on Fofana. This is from Graham Bailey, who said Chelsea growing in confidence over Wesley Fofana transfer. Only around £10 million separating the values of Chelsea and Leicester right now. If that's the case, told Bowley, just get another 10 million out, just a drop in the water, chump change for you, I guess, and the deal should be all but done. Exciting times at Chelsea. Hopefully going to be our 6th signing of the window. Can't wait. Hopefully it happens. Let's talk about De Jong. Now, starting off with Barcelona and De Jong, the main thing I want to talk about is that their finances have been up in the news all of last night and yesterday regarding the deals for players like PK, De Jong, etc., who signed on 2020 and how they're not getting paid. De Jong has closed down to negotiate an exit despite the fact that Chelsea joined United's interest. The two English clubs are willing to pay the salary that he would receive at Barcelona. The Dutchman is not going to accept any pressure of any kind and has so far refused to negotiate with any club to leave the camp now. Now, this is interesting because what's this showing is he wants Barcelona to pay him, which, hey, if that's what you want, that's what you want. It's interesting that both clubs have offered to pay him the money he wants. Surely that'd be an incentive, but what do I know? I'm not Frenkie de Jong. More on the story as it updates, but this is a bit of a stumbling block, if you ask me, over things have been going, because I thought personal terms were agreed. However, things are going a bit slow, which is fine. Barcelona are kind of trying to force an exit. He doesn't want to leave. If he was to leave, however, he would join Chelsea. So that's what the news I can bring you. On to the next story. Now, staying with Barcelona, Aubameyang in Chelsea's list, but there are no direct talks with Barcelona. Deal depends on the price tag and salary conditions. Auba's happy in Barcelona, and Barcelona currently not intention to sell both Pierre and Memphis Depay. Now, yes, Thomas Tuchel said we needed an attacker. I was watching Match Today. Alan Shearer said we needed an attacker, so what better to do than buy an attacker? Of course, striker like Aubameyang, we know what we're getting. He tailed off towards the end of his Arsenal career, however, that's no worry. I remember another striker who did that, in the name of Olivier Giroud, and he turned out alright, so hopefully, probably back up Kai Havertz. The thing with Kai Havertz, always a slow starter in the league. He needs to get going, actually score some goals, because this is the season where we can actually start judging him properly. So hopefully this deal, is it going to happen? Not too sure. Chelsea probably will sign a striker. Is it going to be Aubameyang? I'm not sure, because Sesko has joined RB Leipzig from Salzburg, of course. But yeah. Speaking from one striker to another, of course, RB Leipzig have re-signed Timo Werner for £20 million. Would you say that's crude business in the transfer market? 2 years after missing cities and we lose £30 million. Anyway, I love you, Timo. We all loved you, Timo. I hope enjoy RB Leipzig, score some goals, and hopefully you win the Golden Boot or Ballon d'Or, probably, more likely. Yeah, on to the last story that says Inter chairman Steven Jang has made it clear he wants to keep Denzel Dumfries and Milan Skriniar despite interest from Chelsea and PSG respectively. Well, that's it. No more Dumfries. The Dumfries deal was kind of done in my eyes when we signed Cucurella. However, it would have been nice to have more cover. But Skriniar I'm more sad about because, again, him and Koulibaly were the best defenders in Serie A last year, along with De Ligt, but we know what happened to that. Anyway, That's all the news for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for more Chelsea transfer news in a bit.